Yeah.
Okay. So exercise in progress. So how long do you exercise? For how many minutes? How many seconds? How many hours?
Only 20 minutes.
20 minutes. It's a very, very useful. When you do the physical exercise, it pays you in your um, old stage, I must say. Usually what happens that the youth, I mean the young people, they overlook the importance of exercise and they don't do it. But these days they have started going to sorry, to gym. That's something good. Okay. So this is good that you do the exercise. It freshens up the mind and the soul also. Okay. So coming back to our course, yesterday we studied subjects, uh, and we studied about the relative pronoun subject. So
Relative pronoun.
yeah, they are called relative pronoun.
Murli, open
Yes, sir.
your that subject notebook and please share it in the screen so that it will be flexible for both, right?
Okay.
Daily once class opens, open the document, whatever the requirement, please share. I gave the co-hosting every day. Okay? That will
Okay,
be
sir.
So yesterday there were in the unit number 6, we had studied 6 subjects: one who, one whose, those who, those whose, and the plus noun and then who. For example, uh, the player who played well. I think yesterday's subjects are clear to you, Mr. Murli.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. Uh, See, when I teach English through Hindi, I prefer to ask many sentences in Hindi, which are to be translated by the student into English. But since you don't know Hindi and I don't know Telugu, unfortunately, so okay, they are called actually relative pronouns. If yesterday I couldn't send you the sentences of these, today I will send you the
Okay,
sentence
sir.
6 of these so that the things are very clearer to you. Usually
Okay.
people are the people feel confused using such, and in the later course of our sessions, I will teach you relative pronoun in deep, and you will be surprised. These things you won't find even on internet. If you search on Google, you won't find this subject. You may find here and there one or two, but not that systematically. Soon we will be having our website also. Anyway, so these were related to human being. Same, these 6 subjects or maybe more, uh, they are related to things. So they, for example, when we use one who for human beings, that which is used for the things. So the first is that which and that whose. But that which, for example, when we say, I will take simple sentences. Water is hot. Milk is hot. The tea is hot. When we use subjects and we talk about their adjective or their quality or whatever they possess, I mean, when we use them as a subject, but we can also say that which is hot. In Hindi, jo garm hai. It is called jo in Hindi. In Tamil, I don't know. But I will give you the sentence with Telugu, sorry, not Tamil, Telugu translation. So that which, that which is hot is costly. That which is green is mine. that which is near to you is yours. That which falls from the sky is called rain or water. That which blooms in the garden is a flower. That which comes in your mind is good for me. That which you have in your hand writes well, like this. So we use that which for the things only. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Could you please use this word that which as a subject? And as I told you yesterday also, when you use that which, so it will form a sentence, and again that sentence will work as a full subject. Okay, please use it.
After which you have to use subject, right?
Now, that which as a subject you have to use. That which is mine is yours too. That which is yours is lying on the table. That which is wrong is wrong. That which is right is not wrong. Yes, that which you have to use as a subject. It can be used as a subject object both. So first use as a subject.
Mm. That which bike is yours is mine.
Uh, when we use that which, it will not be followed by any object or any noun or anything. That which is enough. So you can't say that which bike. No, that which is mine. As far as bike is concerned, so you would say the bike which is mine. That is different. The car which is blue. That is different. Now here you have to use the word that which. It's for things only. Think about the things around you. That which is a subject.
And
If
give
you want,
me some
you can
next.
translate that which into Telugu. I don't know how it is said in Telugu. You can translate it into Telugu on Google Translate application.
Please give me another example, sir.
Okay. See, the thing is that suppose you have a pen in your hand, right?
Okay.
If I ask you, Mr. Murli, what do you have in your hand? So you would say, sir, I have a pen in my hand. Okay, now I suggest that don't take this name of the object that you have in your hand. Don't say that I have a pen. Say this in different way. For example, Mr. Murli, what do you have in your hand? Sir, I have that which writes, that which is round, that which is elongated or sleek, that which is costly, that which is blue, that which is mine, that which I bought from the stationery shop, that which is called a pen, that which has changed the human history, that which writes in the copy. Now you have not taken the pen, the name of the pen, but you are talking about the pen. Mr. Murli, what do you have in your hand? Sir, I have a book. Now don't take the name of the book. If you want to say this in another way, you would say, sir, I ask you, Mr. Murli, what do you have in your hand? Sir, that which gives knowledge, that which gives us, that which helps us, that which we study in our school and colleges, that which keeps all the records of human history. So that which means jo in Hindi. You can translate this into Telugu. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have a laptop that which helps to work.
Okay, I have a laptop. Actually, this wouldn't be correct to say. You would say, I have a laptop which helps me. Here, you can't use that which. That which is used as a subject and very rarely as an object, very rarely, whenever it is required. So, say for example, you have three pens lying before you, red, blue, green. So if I ask you, Mr. Murli, which one is yours? Sir, that which is red is mine. That which is blue is yours. And that which is green is my brother's. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir. Before that, which we don't want to
No, nothing,
give
nothing.
anyone.
That way, no. You have to use that which as a subject. You can use this in tense, in models, in simple English. Simple English means, I will tell you what is simple English. Simple English means when we use is, am, are as a helping verb in present, was, were as in the past, and will be in the future. Here, no verb is involved, only noun and adjective. For example, I am your friend, the sky is blue, my father is a doctor, she was in the class, they will be late, like this. This is called simple English. So if you want, you can use them in simple English, in tense, in models. So please use that which as a subject.
Mm. That which is bought my brother.
That which is brought or bought by
Bought.
my brother. Yeah,
Okay.
bought by my, yes. For example, you received two emails, one email yesterday, one email today. So I asked you, Mr. Murli, which email did you answer? Sir, that which I
Which
received
came
yesterday.
yesterday.
Receive, not came. Emails do not come by rickshaw or taxi, so they are received.
Okay.
So, yeah, yesterday, sir, that which was received yesterday, or that which was sent yesterday, that which was dispatched yesterday. For example, uh, you brought the milk from the market, your brother also brought the milk from the market. So there were two packets of the milk. So, Mr. Murli, which one did you drink? Sir, that which was brought by my brother. It was very sweet with different flavor. Are you able to understand?
Yes,
Please
sir.
use that. Now, please use it again. That which, when there is
Mm.
no sub. Yeah. If you are Hindi
That which
speaking, I will
was
help.
liked by me.
That which was liked by me. Very good. Which 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 bike did you buy yesterday? Yes, sir. That which was liked by me. Uh, for example, just a second. That which is wrong. We can say this is wrong, that is wrong, answer is wrong. But when we don't have any subject, so we use that which as a subject, that which is wrong may not help you. That which shines in the sky is called sun. So I will give you more examples of this today. So I think we will talk about this again. So that which it is little bit understood to you,
Yes, sir. Understood.
but I am not convinced. We will talk about it again.
Okay.
Sometimes it happens that sometimes there are certain rules which need to be talked again and again. Okay. So related to this, the second subject is that whose. plus noun. That whose color, that whose weight, that whose price, that whose price is more, is beautiful, that whose. We are talking about the things here, not human beings. I
Okay.
asked you, there are chairs with many colors, available in many colors. So which chair do you like, Mr. Murli? Sir, that whose color is red. You can say the answer, that whose color is red. Now, that whose color is red is also a subject. That whose color is red is mine. That whose price is less will be sold faster. That whose name, that whose weight is more, that whose taste is not good. It's like that. So can you use this? That whose plus noun. That whose.
But whose shirt is black is my brother.
No, no, no. That human being you would use one whose shirt is black is my brother.
Okay.
Use one who for human being, that who for things. Again, I would say, suppose there are two pens lying before you, red and green. So which one is yours? Either you can say, sir, that which is green is mine, or that whose color is green is mine. Are you able to understand? That whose color is green is mine.
Okay. After whose we don't use object.
No, we have to use object after whose. That whose color, that whose price, that whose taste.
Okay. Subject. We don't use
That
subject.
no, no. This is, see, that whose color. First we have to use that, then whose plus one noun. Actually, don't call it object, otherwise it will be confusing. That plus whose plus noun. Now this whole works as a subject. That whose width, length and width.
Yes.
That whose width is more, that whose length is less. That whose smell is obnoxious, that whose beauty is enchanting. Think of anything and think about its quality. As I said, there are two chairs before you, black and white. So which one is yours? So you can answer this in two ways. Sir, that which, here we are using that which is black is mine. Now, that whose color, color is being used for after whose. That whose color is black is mine. Please use this. That whose. Since you don't know Hindi, otherwise I would have given you many sentences in Hindi to be translated into English.
Okay. That whose land more than 1 acre is belongs to mine.
Again, here you are talking about one whose land. Your one whose land belongs to me is more than 1 acre. No,
Okay.
that whose. We are talking about the things only, about their characteristics, about their quality. Uh, for example, there are uh, two glasses of milk before you. One is hot, second is hotter. So which one would you drink, sir? That whose temperature is more, or I will drink whose temperature is more. But here we are talking about subject, that whose temperature is more. Although it is used in a very limited way, but it is very much used. For example, you went to market yesterday. You saw two shirts, beautiful shirt. One cost, one cost, the cost of one shirt was 100 and the other one's was 200. I asked you, Mr. Murli, which one did you buy? Sir, that whose
Whose cost
cost was, yes, please say,
that whose cost was 200.
yes, that whose cost was 200. Now, that whose cost was 200. This is an answer, but this will work, this can work as a subject also. For example, that whose cost is or was or will be, whatever. There's that whose cost was 200 was not available with the shopkeeper. So that whose cost was 100 was also beautiful. That whose color was very beautiful was shown in the showroom. Okay, go through this. We will talk about this again. So
Please send me example sentences on this.
we can do one thing. Since you are finding it, it happens with every student. What we can do is that today I will give you examples.
With Telugu meaning.
I will try. Actually, I have one student. He speaks Telugu.
Okay.
I had given him teachers training. He is an English language teacher. He is in some foreign country. So he wanted to become an English language teacher. So I trained him as an English language teacher. But now he is there in the Middle East. So sometimes he helps me in translation. Now he is working in some with some company, I don't know. Anyway, so I will give you the sentence and we will talk about it again. So the first is that which and that whose. They are singular. Now they work as a plural also. That which becomes those which. Those is common as one who or those who. Here that which becomes those which. For example, one single thing, that which is green is yours. In plural, those which are green are yours. So it works as a plural. Please use them. Those which.
Those which are standing are my friends.
No. Now you are talking about human beings. So you'll say those who are spending are my friends. Those which, now we are talking about the things. Those which are black are not my choice. Sir, I don't like black color. Those which are on the table are beautiful. Those which are under the table are useless. Those which are before you are yours. Those which are received by you every day are called emails. Those which you entered yesterday, for example, you were doing some data entry type work. So those which you entered yesterday uh, were related to XYZ. So those which is plural, please use.
Those which are in dustbin are useless.
Very good. For example, there are things, more than one thing. So you would say, I ask you, what are the things there in dustbin, sir? Those which are useless. I have thrown, which were useless, which are useless, or those which are useless are in the dustbin. Very good. So that which becomes those which. Now it's plural, those whose. That whose becomes those whose. For example, there are more than one things. So in the singular, we had said, that whose color is green is mine. Very simple sentence. That whose color is red is mine. But when it is plural, so we would say, those whose color is red are mine. It becomes plural. Please use it.
Mm. Those whose cost is 200
Mhm.
is mine.
Very good. For example, you had bought many things. Which things are yours, Mr. Mulli sir? Those whose cost is more than 200 are mine. And those whose cost is less than 200, it belongs to Mr. XYZ. Very good. I will give you the sentence. We will talk about this again. And now the fourth is, uh, you have to say the, and Hindi it is written Vastu ka naam, means name of the thing. First you have to say the, then name of the thing means noun, and then which. It works as a subject. For example, the book which, जो किताब महंगी है, the book which is costly, the language which is easy. Now you don't have to use you as human being. We are talking about the things. That which cost less than 100 rupee. That I'm sorry, the chair which is red cost 100 rupee. The table which is yours. The suggestion which you gave me yesterday. The advice which we follow, or that we follow, we can also say. So please use it. The plus noun plus which.
Mm.
The amount which you gave me yesterday. The
Okay,
money, the money which you earned belongs to you. Yes,
a laptop which is on table is mine.
very good. The laptop which is on the table is mine. Uh, the email which you sent me yesterday has been answered back to you. The lock which is on the door is not working. The thought that you express, the view that you, we can use the that also here. The view which you hold about yourself is not good. I will give you the, but I think you are able to understand this.
Yeah, I understood which, but I need more sentences.
I will, don't worry, I will give you plenty of it.
Okay.
I have many, but actually it's with Hindi translation. So all that has to be done, that Hindi translation has to be erased or removed or deleted or replaced with Telugu translation. So it may take a day because that he is a busy person. Okay, I will ask him. We will do something, but I will send you the sentences. No problem.
Okay.
Okay, so the book which is costly. Now we can use here whose also. Again, one noun. The plus noun plus whose plus noun again. The book whose price is more. The chair whose looks, or the chair whose weight is less is in my hand. The laptop whose button is not functioning is of no use. So I will send you sentences using this, and we will talk about this again. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So because we have to finish this subject today, actually we are not in a hurry. Unless until you are satisfied, I'm not going to leave you. Don't worry. and don't bother about the time that. Okay. So the seventh subject is, how many forms of a verb are there? Mr. Murli?
Uh, Sorry, sir, didn't get you.
Forms of a verb, go, come, sleep, dance, see, throw,
ED
sing.
forms, ING forms.
No, how many forms are there? I'm not asking you for example. How many forms are there? You must have studied in your school and college. How many forms? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many?
Four.
Okay. Which one are they? Do you know their names? Okay, no, you are correct. There are 4. First, second, third, and fourth. Okay. The first is called present. Second is called past.
Okay.
Third is first is called present. I will explain this you with great detail, and I will give you this in written also. So first is present, second is past, third is past participle, and then ing form means ing is used after first form, only first form, not second or third. It is called ing form, or in grammatical terms, it is called present participle. Okay.
Okay.
Example: go, this is present. Went, this is past. Gone, this is past participle. Going, this is present past participle. Okay. So every verb, there are more than 30,000 verbs in English. I have a list of all those 30,000 verbs. First, I have sent you 1,000 selected ones. Okay. So this is called present participle, ing form of the verb. Going, throwing, watching, gauging, sliding, flowing, flying, caring. Please give me some examples of ing form, because I want to explain you something.
I am listening a class.
No, I'm not asking you sentences. Just
Okay.
ing. Tell me the ing form.
Only words you are asking.
For example, you have to give examples, not examples. You have to say only ing form of the verb: coming, going,
Okay.
sleeping, watching, smelling, walking, doubting, like this. Only tell me the ing form.
Listening,
Okay.
answering,
Very good.
mm,
Thinking.
yeah, thinking,
Okay.
playing.
Playing. Okay. So this is called present participle. I will explain you this with great detail. Now, what happens that when you use it in the tenses with is, am, are, was, were, and will be, or has been, have been, had been, and will have been in tenses, it is called present participle when used in tenses. But when this ing form is used as a subject and object, it is called gerund. Gerund. Unit 7. I will, you, if you want, you can, after it, you can write gerund, unit 7, gerund. So gerund is ing form of the verb which works as a subject and object. For example, when you say I am playing, so here playing is present participle because it is being used in the tense, I am playing. But when you use this ing as a subject, it is called gerund. For example, playing is my hobby. Playing cricket is my hobby. Playing any sport is very useful for our body. Talking to me is beneficial. Going there may be dangerous for you. Coming to this class will help you a lot. Sitting here is not allowed. Standing there is prohibited. Flying kites may be uh, dangerous for you. Swimming is a good exercise. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
So please use ing form of the verb. In grammar, it is called gerund. Please use ing as a subject. Then I would like to explain you something very important. Please.
Having knowledge on English is better for growth.
Okay, having knowledge of English is better for our growth. Okay, and
Mm,
talking with you is always a joy. Listening to him is dangerous. Listening to song is my hobby. Taking
Watching
care.
movies,
Yeah, please.
watching movies is my hobby.
Very good. Taking care of my parents is my duty.
Okay.
Yes, please use them because it is very important. Although I will teach them in great detail, but here since they work as a subject, that's why we are talking about it. Now, I think you got little idea about it.
Yes, sir, but I can't frame the sentences. Sorry,
Okay, no,
didn't
no.
get this.
Being a student, never be sorry. Actually, I am also a student, a bit senior to you. That's all. There is no teacher in this world, in real
Okay.
sense. Yes, a junior student there and senior student is there. So, ing form of the verb works as a subject. Now, I am going to tell you 4 sentences. Then I will explain why I told these sentences. We'll talk about this for 5 minutes. Then we'll talk about. I will ask you questions. I mean, as we had decided. See, asking is dangerous. In Hindi, actually, uh, if I knew Telugu, I would have taught you in a even how can I say in a better way. I must say. Anyway, asking is dangerous. पूछना खतरनाक है. Asking is dangerous. Now, being asked, being, asked, ed form. Being asked is dangerous. I will repeat. Asking is dangerous, first sentence. Being asked is dangerous. This is second. Third, having knowledge is good. I use having, having. Having knowledge is good. Being a teacher is not easy. If you have noticed, I used asking, being asked, having, and being. Okay. Am I audible to you, Sunurli?
Yes, sir, audible.
Okay. Now I want to tell you something. I want to explain. If you are not able to understand, you can ask me again, or I will ask you. Because in order to learn English language, you must know this concept very well. This is the very fundamental, this is the very root of English language. If you understand this, you will be able to learn English faster. Now see, I'm a human being, you are a human being. We all are human beings, those who are human beings. Okay. So now, for example, not example, actually, I'm giving an example. You are a human being. Now you can do only there are three possibilities with you, four possibilities. First is action. Now, either you can perform in an action or an action can be performed on you. These are two things about action. First thing I am telling you, action, and either or either we can use in both ways. Either you can perform an action or an action can be performed on you. For example, you can beat, you can be beaten. Now, I am telling you again. First is action, which you can do or that action can be done on you. So this is action. Second, possession. We are talking about you. You means human being. Possession. So, Mr. Murli, what do you have? Now you have two things only. You possess only two things. First is physical things. For example, eyes, nose, hands, teeth, liver, heart, hand, stomach. You have or I have or human being. They have physical things. Have, Have, possession. Or mental things. They are called abstract nouns or mental nouns. For example, advice, suggestion, beauty, hate, love, hatred, jealousy. We have this in our mind. I will repeat again. There are three things, basic things of English. First is action. Either you can perform an action or action can be performed on you. This is action, number one. Second is possession. And possession are two, physical or mental. Third one is also there. I will talk it about later. Then the third one is being, your being or my being. I am talking about human in general, taking you as an example. Being, now, being means in Hindi, hona. So being again, physically or mentally. Being means the way you are physically. Being means the way you are mentally. Physically, how are you? Long, tall, I mean, not long, tall, short, thin, fat, handsome, ugly, bald. May God not willing this, may God forbid, blind, deaf, dumb. This is being, physically being, and mental being, intelligent. These are adjectives actually. Intelligent, handsome, regular, serious, dangerous, vulnerable. I will repeat. There are three things only that English talks about, or the very fundamental of English is action. Second is possession. And third is being. Being means the way you are. So, did you get a little idea, Mr. Murli?
Yes, sir, but it would be better to
Yeah, it happens
having
online.
examples.
No. I will give you plenty of examples. Don't worry. The
Okay.
thing is that when we speak any language, there are more than 7,000 languages in this world. In India, more than 1,200 languages are spoken. Be it Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Gujarati, Hindi, Marathi, Bengali, Odia, whatever language we speak, it has only three basic characteristics. Any language in this world. First is action. Now, you are a human being. Either you can perform an action or an action can be performed on you. This is one thing. So, what is first thing, Mr. Murli?
You
Up,
can perform an action.
you, or we are talking about human being, you know. Now, you means I. You can use the word I. Sir, I can perform an action or an
Or
action can be performed on me. What is action, Mr. Murli?
shall I repeat it?
No, you have to repeat using I. We are talking. Take yourself as an example.
I perform an action. The
Huh?
action can be performed on
Me. Okay.
me.
As a human being, you can perform an action, right, Mr. Murli?
Yeah.
For example, sir, I can select. Now you are performing. Sir, I can be selected. Now something is being done with you. Sir, I am beating. I am being beaten. I am watching. I am being watched. I am listening. Sir, I am being listened. So first is action. In English, we use verbs for this action. Come, go, sleep, dance. So first is action. It is understood to you. Second is possession. You know, in English or any language, we talk about only action, possession, and being only. There is nothing we talk out of this. Impossible. If you understand this subject, your English, you will be able to speak English like anything. You will be the master. You will have the fluency, the coherence, everything. Anyway, so first is action, second is possession. So, Mr. Murli, what do you have? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So, what does a human being have?
Position, action.
No, 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 no. See, I'm a human being. You are a human being. As a human being, what do you have with you? You can have only noun. You can say, sir, I have physical noun. For example, sir, eyes. You have eyes. You have nose. You have ears. You have hands. You have nails. You have legs. You have stomach. You have heart. You have lungs. So, Mr. Murli, what do you have physically?
Okay, I need to tell the names of body parts.
Yes, of course. As a human being, you have body parts. These are called physical noun. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So first we talk about the action. Now leave it. Second is possession. As a human being, what do you have? So you will talk about your body parts, physical parts. And second thing, you have mental noun. Physical noun means eyes, ear, nose, and mental noun means that which you have. Now we are using here that which. That which or those which you have in your mind. So, Mr. Murli, what as a human being, what do you have in your mind?
Mm,
Suggestion, advice, threat,
Dreams,
admiration, dreams, very good, thoughts, jealousy, greed, flow,
emotions.
emotions, very good, feelings. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we talk about the action. This is first thing. Second thing is possession. So there are two possession, physical and mental. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
We have physical noun or mental noun. I will tell you about the third noun also. For example, you don't have that physically, you don't have that mentally, but they are in your, in your assumption only. For example, sir, I have brothers, I have parents, I have two sisters, I have many friends, I have a chair, I have a book, I have one house, I have a beautiful bike. So first thing is action, second is possession. In possession, there are three things that you possess: physical noun, mental noun, and material noun out of your body and mind. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
When you understand this, Mr. Murli, it will be easier for me to teach you or teach you English. Okay. I hope you are not getting bored.
No, no, sir.
Okay, it will take me 5 minutes more, then we'll talk.
Okay.
Because this is very important to understand. Because what happens that years after you will get married, you will have your own children, so you could teach them technically also that this is like this and this is like this. Okay. So first thing is action. You can perform, or action can be performed or you. First thing is action. Second is possession. Possession means you have physical noun, mental noun, material noun. Third is being, being, the way you are. How human beings are physically, Mr. Murli? कैसा कैसा होता है आदमी physically?
Physically means
Physically means bodily, means tall,
the things
handsome.
which were existed
No.
can't
How are
have
we human beings physically? हम लोग
um,
physically कैसा होता है एक
by
इंसान का?
body parts.
No. We are not talking about body parts. The way we look, the way we appear as a human being. See, we are human beings. तो इंसान जो होता है, human beings, you know, we have tall people, we have short people, we have blind people, we have handsome people, we have ugly. So ugly, tall, handsome, dwarf, short, beautiful, these are the way human beings appear physically. It is called being. So how are human beings physically?
Tall, short,
Okay, and
handsome, beautiful,
handsome, beautiful, and
and ugly.
ugly. Very good. And
Mm,
blind, deaf, dumb, bald. You know bald. One who doesn't have hair on head is called bald.
yes, sir.
And fair, dark, है ना? It is called somber. Somber means dark complexion. Like people in South India, they are somber. They are a little bit dark. In Kashmir, they are fair people. In North, they are whitish. So this is called physical being. Okay. Now, how is mental being? How a human being is mentally? For example,
He's
idiot,
selfish.
selfish. Very good. Selfish, stupid, intelligent, brave,
Ego.
egoistic. No. Ego is a noun.
Okay.
Yeah. And and you will be surprised to know there are 25,000 such adjectives. Because we are talking about human beings. Later we'll talk about the things also. For example, we talk about chair. How is chair? Such chair is beautiful, heavy, costly. But we are talking about human beings. Okay, I would repeat. I will repeat it. Action, possession, and being. Now a little bit it's understood to you.
Yes, sir, I understood it.
Okay, I will explain again. Because when we talk in any language, either we talk about action or the possession or the being of anything, including human beings. We don't talk anything beyond these three criteria: action, possession, and being. Language is finished here. Now, last example I will give you. Suppose there is a tumbler, tumbler, glass, transparent glass. If you put red color water in it, it will look red. Okay, Mr. Murli?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, if you put green color water in it, how would it look like?
Red only.
No. There's a glass, transparent glass. If you put yellow water into the glass, how will that glass look like? Yellow.
Yellow.
And if you put blue color, then only
Blue.
blue color. Blue. Very good. So, Mr. Muli, we are like, so now a glass is there. Water inside that is noun. And the way it is looking is called adjective. So, human beings, suppose, assume, imagine, or conjecture human being as a glass. Now, suppose you are a glass, or I am a glass, or he or she, anything. Okay. Now, suppose I am a glass. Now, I have slowness inside me. This slowness is noun that I have. So, how I will act? Slow. No. So, how I will be like? Slow. Whatever I have, I will become like that. I have greed. Greed is noun. I will be greedy. So this is adjective. If I have intelligence, this is noun. I will be intelligent. This is adjective. So whatever you have, whatever you possess is noun. The way you become is an adjective. Are you getting a bit of it?
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat this, please? Noun, adjective, under. What you have is noun, and the way you look physically, mentally is adjective. That's it.
Okay.
If you have regularity, this is noun. You have regularity. Regularity is noun. If you have regularity, then you are regular. Regular is an adjective. So, to sum up, I will explain this to you again when I will talk about gerund. Either we talk about action, possession, or the being. Right, Mr. Murli?
Yes, sir.
First is action. Either you perform it or it is performed on you. Possession. You have physical possession. I mean, eyes, ear, nose. Mental, physical noun, mental noun, or material noun. Brother, sister, chair, or the being. So you are physically like this. You are mentally like this. So in action, we talk about the verbs. In possession, we use the word have, and in being, we talk about the adjectives. So this is, preliminary. I mean, the basic starting, I must say. I will explain these things to you again. Okay, Mr. Murli?
Okay, sir.
So go through this gerund. I have given you this example 5. Going is compulsory. Now, all these subjects and objects are called noun also. Okay.
Okay.
For example, I, you, we, they, that, which, everybody, somebody, any. They are called, they work as a subject and object, but they are called noun also. Now here, ing is called subject object. Okay. So it is noun also. So a noun can be mine or noun can be yours also. So going is dangerous. My going is dangerous. Your going is dangerous. Our going there is dangerous. Just go through this. We'll talk about it.
Okay, sir.
We have, I have used here work. Being here is important. Your being here is helpful. Having a car is useless. Being selected is difficult. They are being asked is good. Okay, in last 1 minute, I will end the unit 8. What are the unit 8 subjects, Mr. Murli? Can you see? 1 and 8.
1 and 8.
1. Okay. Do you know what is the meaning of 1 in English? As far as language is concerned, what is the meaning of 1?
1 means, is there any abbreviation for that?
Now I will explain to you. See, when we talk about human beings, and when we don't use any subject, personal pronoun, or anything for human beings, you will use 1. And please try to use one more and more than I, you, we, they, he, she. One means the human being. I will tell you. Say, uh, uh, suppose there is Mr. Bhaskaran. Okay, Mr. Bhaskar misbehaved with Mr. Kamal, and you were there. I will tell you. Mr. Bhaskar misbehaved with Mr. Kamal. Now you were there and you told Mr. Bhaskar, you should not behave like this. So Bhaskar may be angry with you. Okay, Mr. Murli, who are you to tell me? Who are you to intervene and interfere? Mind your business like this. So in place of saying to Bhaskar, Mr. Bhaskar, you should not do like this, Mr. Murli, you should say, one should not do like this. Are you able to understand?
Yeah.
Suppose somebody is
That makes
misbehaving with
sense.
you. Yeah, somebody is misbehaving with you. So don't tell that you should not behave like this. You should say one should not behave like this. One means the human being anywhere in the world. Are you able to understand?
Yeah, yeah, understands.
See,
We address every human being.
we address every human being as one. See what happens that
Yeah.
in English, when you are very etiquetteful, when you are very mannerful, suppose somebody is there and he's talking stupid things and you are very angry with him. So you can't tell him that, okay, Mr. Mohan, you are a stupid person, right? It may be offensive. He may be offended. So how would you say this? See, Mr. Mohan, one who talks intelligent, one who talks intelligent is always revered and respected. Now here you haven't told that he is stupid. What you said? One who talks intelligent is respected. It means he is stupid. Are you able to understand?
Give me another example, sir.
Okay. See what happens that when you don't want to use the word you, we, they, I, when you want to generalize it, so use one. Uh, for example, unless until it is very particular about you, so you will use the word I. For example, do you work in a software company? Yes, sir, I work. Naturally, you have to use work I. Okay, so what do other employees do in your company? So you will say, sir, they are expected to perform certain tasks. No, don't use word here, they. You can replace it one. Sir, one is expected to perform one's own work there. One is expected to develop a software, this and that. So when there is no personal pronoun or human being concerned, use one. It is very respectful. Mr. Murli, you are not regular. You are not honest person. You come late. You are like this, like this, like this. So since now I'm your teacher, so you can't say, sir, you are wrong. You would say, sir, sir, I think, sir, one shouldn't talk like this to one's student. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Make it general. Mr. Murli, why do you think so much about these things? So you would say, sir, I think because this is my hobby. No, you see, sir, when one is very ambitious, when one doesn't get what one desires, so naturally one has to think about it. Now you have made the things general here. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir, understood.
Please use one more and more.
Okay.
That's why we are in. I taught you one who is happy. That's why one is used. Okay. Last is it that I will start teaching you on Monday. It will take me 15
Okay.
minutes. So when there are no human being, name of human beings, we use one, and for the things we use it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this ends our subjects here. Today, most probably today or by tomorrow morning, I will send you sentences related to relative pronoun and gerund and one. Okay.
Okay. If it is possible, please send me from first unit onwards.
No, actually, your voice was a bit chirpy. I mean, I couldn't hear
If
you
it
what
is
you said.
possible, please send the sentences from first unit onwards.
Okay.
Objects.
Okay. First
Okay.
unit I have sent you. Are you with a he, she? I am happy. I am not happy. Am I happy?
But they were in Hindi, sir.
No. See, this study material is so vast. It wouldn't be possible for us to translate every sentence into Telugu. I will give you direct English sentences. Have you downloaded application this Google Translate?
Oh, I translate in online.
Okay, if you want, you can translate online, or if you want, you can download Google Translate. So when you translate something, it keeps a record of it. So for example, if I send you 10 sentences, translate into Telugu, go to the first sentence, then go to the first sentence of Telugu. If we do that like this, I have so much material that it will take 1 year for me to translate this into any language. Because you will be surprised to know, maybe I teach students, I teach Korean students, I teach Chinese, I teach Iranian through Arabic. So really, it took me more than 7 months, 3 hours every day to translate whatever sentences I have, English to Korean. Literally, it took me almost 7 months, I must say, 3 hours every day, 7 months, and again 5 to 6 months, English to Japanese, because I had to send them the sentences. Again, it will take me at least 6 to 7 months to translate every sentence into Telugu. I will give you in English, okay?
Okay, sir.
Right. So today we saw the subject. I will give you the sentences. Okay. How many verbs have you memorized?
Mm, First
Yesterday
two,
we,
like first two.
so you have gone through first two. Are they clear to you?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Okay. If I will ask, then it will consume another 15 minutes. So by Monday, I am expecting that you memorized 4 pages of
Okay,
verbs.
okay, sir.
I will ask you randomly, right?
Okay,
For example, 2 or 4 verbs from third page, 4, 5 verbs from fourth page, like this. Okay. And please
okay,
go through that vocabulary I have sent you. I mean, vocabulary is there, 20. I will add 20 or maybe 30 more into it today.
okay.
Now, where is Mr. Murli? Idhar gaya? First, second. Okay. Now we are talking about specific topics. Now page number 5. The topic is home. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Murli, where is your home?
My home located at Pudicharlo.
Okay. Mr. Murli, I have a very serious question. Although it's a funny question, not that serious.
Okay.
When you are in your village, suppose you went to market and somebody asked you, where are you going? So what would you say? I am going to my house or I am going home?
I'm going to market.
No. You are in the market.
Okay, going to home.
Just a second. Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah, someone was there. So actually, you would say I'm going home, not to home.
Okay.
Or I. Do you know the difference between home and house?
Both are similar, right?
No, both are different. Have you seen your home?
Yes.
No, sir. You have never seen your home. Impossible. No one has seen their home. What you have seen is your house, not home.
What is the difference, sir?
I will tell you. You know that is constructed with bricks, cement, iron. It is called house building. Okay, that
Okay.
building is called house. When people go to live there, it becomes a home. Otherwise, there is nothing like home. Okay, suppose in your family you are there, your brother, sister, then your parents. Okay, you went to office, your brother, sister went to school, college, your father went to office, your mom went to the market. Now only house is there. There is no home. When you people will return to your house, it will become home. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir. Then what would we have to say? Like in
No,
house
no,
or in home?
no. See, if I say, okay, I'm going to my house, it doesn't look good. I'm going home because when we talk about the family, so it becomes respectful. I'm going home. This is my home. This is my hometown. Otherwise, there is nothing like home. Okay. Next question. Do you live in a house or a flat?
I live in a house.
Okay. Who do you live with? I mean, with whom do you live?
I live with my parents, my sister and grandmother. Like
Are there
I live with my
o-
family.
okay? Are there many rooms in your home?
Not many, only four rooms are there. Like
No.
kitchen,
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
bedroom,
See,
hall.
this question is wrong. It says, are there many rooms in your home? No, it should be, are there many rooms in your house? Because there is nothing like home. Okay. What is your, okay, which is your favorite room? Stupid question. Okay, how are the walls decorated? Are they decorated or they are plain?
They are plain with blue color.
Okay. Are there pictures hanging on it?
No, no pictures are there.
No pictures. Is there anything you would like to change in your house?
As of now, I like my home. If I want to do any changes, then I will build compound wall. That's it.
Compound wall. Okay, with a good garden.
Yes, good God.
Okay. Uh, do you plan to live there for whole your life, or you would like to migrate to some other city or village?
Mm, I love to live in my house, but for any job purpose, I have to go outside. So always I try to live in my house.
What facilities are there near your house?
Mm, except vegetables all are available. The shop which was nearby my house.
Mm. The shop which is near my
Okay,
house.
is near.
That the shop which today we study na
Okay.
the then noun then shop. The shop which is near my house. The kirana shop, the grocery shop which is near my house is my uncle's. Okay, no problem. Now, the eighth page, it is related to birthday. Do you celebrate your birthday, Mr. Murali?
No, sir, I never celebrate my birthday.
Why do you not celebrate your birthday?
Mm, I haven't celebrated since my childhood, so I don't like it.
There may be some reason behind this.
The people who are celebrating the birthdays, they they started from their childhood, so it it became habit to them. So when coming to when coming to me, it haven't happened.
It hasn't happened yet. Okay. So when you have birthday, do your friends know that you have birthday today? Suppose.
Yeah,
Okay. So don't they come to you or wish you or ask you for a party?
yeah, it happens it happens with your friends.
No, but you just said that you don't celebrate birthday.
Yeah,
Now
I
you are
don't
saying that you
celebrate.
celebrate. But
They also know that. Just they wish mm, just they send a greeting. That's it, sir.
oh, very good. Okay. Uh, what did you do on your last birthday?
I haven't celebrated.
Okay, you did not celebrate.
Yeah, I didn't celebrate.
Okay. Last question about birthday is why do people celebrate birthday?
Mm,
What is the reason?
I don't have specific reason.
No, no. Why do people celebrate? They say, okay, this is my birthday. Somebody celebrates in a five-star hotel with wine. Somebody goes to some place to temple, this and that. Why do people celebrate? Do you think that they want to remind themselves that they are alive? Okay, this may be the reason. Okay, last topic is then we'll end the class in 5 minutes because the students are messaging me. They are waiting me for my class.
Okay, sir.
Uh, Last thing is about it is related to art. Are you good at any art form?
Yeah, I like art.
No, no, no. What are you good at? Painting, dancing,
Painting. I like
singing.
painting.
You like
Painting
painting.
means I haven't done painting, but I know drawing.
Pencil drawing or watercolor
Yeah,
or oil
pencil
color?
drawing.
Pencil drawing, very good. So you draw
Yeah,
human faces or natural things?
yeah, yes.
No, human faces or natural things.
I do all these picture. All these pictures.
Okay. Have you ever drawn the picture of a girl, face of a girl with beautiful eyes?
Girl means I drew one that is Rudramadevi in my school competition.
Okay. Pencil.
Yeah, pencil drawing.
Ve- Very good. When you were in your school days, when you were a child, what kind of art form did you like?
Mm, I like animals and also I usually draw the diagrams on diagrams of freedom fighters like Nehru, Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, like that.
Okay, Mr. Murli, last question to you. What is an art? For example, singing, dancing, painting, playing some musical instrument, singing. So these are art forms. So why do human beings have art form? Why they are after it? Why they sing, dance, cook? Not cook, sing, dance, play, paint.
Some people select this as a profession. It depends on their passion and
Hmm.
interest.
Okay.
Art
No.
means impressing the peoples with their talent,
Mhm.
which
Okay.
they were familiar.
Uh-huh. Okay. Actually, I suppose you missed my question. Okay. The answer to why human beings are attracted to these art forms. An art form is nothing but overflow of energy. You know,
Okay.
when you eat, when you walk, when you do some work, it requires energy. But when you have some time, there is an overflow of energy which is invested in dancing, singing, painting, or playing some instrument. This is an overflow of our energy. Okay, Mr. Murli?
Yes, sir.
Okay, today or maybe latest by tomorrow, we'll meet on Monday. So I will send you the sentences
Okay.
using subjects. I will send you uh, verb list, 2 pages more, and please memorize 4 pages by Monday.
Okay.
Yes, on Monday, I
The
will teach.
workers are already shared in Drive, so please send the sentences only.
So you have seen all these verbs?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, we have shared. Okay. Now it's up to you, and your time limit is 15 days. Within 15 days, you have to memorize all the verbs.
Okay, sir.
I will give you sentence. On Monday, I will teach you it, and we will strictly study for 20 or maximum 25 minutes. And rest of the time, we will talk.
Okay.
And today also, I will send you the topics on which we will talk date wise.
Just
For
mention names of the
ah,
topics.
topics.
I have
Yeah, yeah,
already. Okay.
you have already.
I have already the topics hypothetical question.
No, 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 no. Hypothetical is different.
Okay.
Those are questions only. Now we'll talk about with topics.
Okay, sir.
Either we will have discussion or we will have a debate. It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay? So see you on Monday.
Okay, sir.
Oh, have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Murli.
Thank you, sir.